It's hard to imagine YouTube without MrBeast. The man who started out as a quiet teenager recording videos in his bedroom has grown into one of the most recognizable faces on the internet, and one of the biggest forces in modern entertainment. But how did it all happen? How did a kid named Jimmy Donaldson turn his small YouTube channel into a global media empire, redefining what it means to be a content creator? Today, we take a deep look into the incredible 10-year journey of MrBeast on YouTube, from humble beginnings to record-breaking milestones. Back in 2012, Jimmy Donaldson was just 13 years old, living in Greenville, North Carolina. YouTube was still in its early years of experimentation, where gaming, vlogging, and random skits ruled the platform. Armed with a basic computer and a huge curiosity about the world of online videos, Jimmy began uploading content under the name MrBeast 6000. His earliest videos weren't the grand spectacles we know today. In fact, they were simple gaming clips, mostly Minecraft and Call of Duty, with Jimmy's voice softly commenting over gameplay. He wasn't chasing fame. He was experimenting. Like many young creators, he was fascinated by YouTube's algorithm, curious about what made certain videos go viral while others disappeared into obscurity. He watched other creators, studied thumbnails, titles, and trends, and analyzed what seemed to capture attention. That analytical mindset would later become one of his greatest strengths. By 2015, Jimmy's curiosity turned into obsession. He began uploading dozens of videos, testing ideas nonstop. He tried everything. Worst intros on YouTube, counting to 100,000, saying Logan Paul 100,000 times, even watching paint dry. To outsiders, these stunts seemed absurd. But Jimmy wasn't just doing random challenges for attention. He was experimenting with the formula for engagement, testing how endurance, shock value, and curiosity could hold a viewer's attention for longer. Then, in 2017, it all clicked. MrBeast uploaded the now famous video titled Counting to 100,000, a nearly 24-hour endurance test that instantly went viral. The internet was captivated. Who was this guy spending 40 hours of his life just to count numbers? The answer: someone who deeply understood YouTube. That video alone skyrocketed his subscriber count, and suddenly MrBeast was no longer just another creator. He was a phenomenon. After that, the videos got bigger, crazier, and more creative. He started giving away money to strangers, donating thousands of dollars to Twitch streamers, and handing out cars, houses, and stacks of cash. It wasn't just for shock value. It was a way to turn generosity into entertainment. People weren't just watching stunts. They were witnessing acts of kindness. And in a digital world often filled with negativity, MrBeast's content felt refreshing and optimistic. Every new upload became a spectacle. Challenges like Last to Leave the Circle wins $10,000. I bought everything in a store, or surviving 24 hours in a deserted island became global sensations. The production quality kept improving, the ideas grew bolder, and the numbers skyrocketed. By 2019, MrBeast had over 20 million subscribers. But that was only the beginning. Behind the scenes, Jimmy was building something much bigger than a YouTube channel. He was constructing a brand, a team, and a strategy that would shape the future of online entertainment. He surrounded himself with a close group of friends who appeared regularly in his videos, giving the channel a sense of family and authenticity. Viewers connected with not just MrBeast, but with Chris, Chandler, Carl, and the rest of the crew. It felt like you were part of their journey, a group of friends doing unbelievable things, just because they could. In 2019, MrBeast also launched his Spanish and gaming channels, followed by Beast Reacts and later Beast Philanthropy. Each channel carried the same mix of excitement, generosity, and creativity, but tailored to different audiences. He was no longer just a creator. He was becoming a full-fledged media empire. Perhaps the most defining moment in his career came that same year with the launch of Team Trees, a global campaign to plant 20 million trees by the end of 2019. Partnering with the Arbor Day Foundation and fellow creator Mark Rober, MrBeast rallied millions of fans and celebrities around the cause. From Elon Musk to PewDiePie, everyone joined in. In just a few months, they raised over 20 million. It was a turning point, proof that YouTube creators could not only entertain millions, but also change the world for the better. And yet, MrBeast didn't stop there. In 2021, he launched Team Seas, another massive campaign, this time aiming to remove 30 million pounds of trash from oceans, beaches, and rivers. Once again, the internet united under his call. The campaign showed that his influence extended far beyond views and clicks. It had become a movement for positive global impact. By this time, MrBeast's videos were achieving numbers that most creators could only dream of. Tens of millions of views within hours, hundreds of millions in days. And with success came innovation. He began reinvesting nearly all of his revenue back into his projects. Every dollar earned went into making the next video bigger, more exciting, or more meaningful. That mindset of pushing boundaries and giving back became his brand identity. But his ambitions didn't stop at content. In 2020, he launched MrBeast Burger, a virtual restaurant chain that operated through delivery apps. Within months, it had expanded to hundreds of locations across the U.S. and even internationally. Fans could order a Beast-style burger from their phones, connecting with the brand in real life. Later, he would expand his business empire again with Feastables, a snack brand focused on chocolate bars and healthy ingredients. It wasn't just merchandise. It was a lifestyle brand rooted in his values of fun, generosity, and authenticity. The production scale of his videos reached cinematic levels, recreating the entire Squid Game set, building elaborate challenges costing millions, or hosting massive competitions with life-changing prizes. Every project felt like a blockbuster movie. He wasn't just competing with other YouTubers anymore. He was competing with television, film, and streaming services for global attention, and winning. One reason for MrBeast's enduring success is his obsession with understanding his audience. He once said that he spent years studying YouTube analytics every day, trying to decode what makes a video succeed. He mastered retention, pacing, thumbnail design, and storytelling, elements that many creators overlook. Every frame, every sound effect, every cut in a MrBeast video is designed to hold attention and spark emotion. It's entertainment engineered with precision. But behind the fun and success, the journey hasn't been easy. Jimmy has often spoken about the toll that this level of dedication takes. The constant pressure to outperform the last video, the sleepless nights, and the responsibility of managing a growing team and brand can be overwhelming. Yet he continues to push forward, not just for fame, but because he genuinely loves creating. His passion for making people happy and pushing creative limits drives him more than anything else. In 2022, his channel hit a historic milestone, surpassing 100 million subscribers, becoming one of the most subscribed individual creators in YouTube history. That same year, his recreation of Squid Game became one of the platform's most watched videos, crossing hundreds of millions of views within days. The level of production rivaled Hollywood, complete with giant sets, costumes, and massive prizes. It marked a new era for YouTube, showing that creator-led productions could match the spectacle of mainstream media. Beyond numbers, what truly defines MrBeast's decade-long journey is his consistency in values, generosity, creativity, and community. Every giveaway, challenge, or campaign stems from his desire to make people's lives better, whether through direct donations, opportunities, or inspiration. He's built a culture of giving that has inspired countless others to follow his example. Today, MrBeast's influence extends far beyond YouTube. He's one of the most recognized internet figures on the planet, with millions following him across platforms. His businesses employ hundreds of people. His philanthropy has helped countless families. And his innovations have changed how brands and creators approach digital content. As of now, his main channel has crossed hundreds of millions of subscribers and continues to grow faster than ever. What's most remarkable is that after more than a decade, he still uploads with the same excitement and dedication as when he started. He often says that he wants to make the best videos possible, videos that he would personally want to watch, and that philosophy has never changed. Looking back over 10 years, the evolution of MrBeast is also a reflection of how YouTube itself has changed. From a platform of hobbyists and small creators to a global entertainment powerhouse, YouTube's rise mirrors Jimmy's own growth. He's shown that success on the platform isn't about luck or gimmicks. It's about persistence, learning, and an unshakable belief in your vision. Each chapter of his journey tells a story of risk and reinvention. From a teenager counting to 100,000, to a philanthropist planting trees across the globe, to a businessman building multi-million-dollar brands, MrBeast has proven that the boundaries of creativity are limitless. He's also inspired a new generation of creators who now see YouTube not just as a hobby, but as a legitimate path to making an impact. As he enters his second decade on the platform, one question remains: what's next for MrBeast? With his ambitions stretching into television, global charity work, and international expansion, the next 10 years could be even more transformative. But if history tells us anything, it's that whatever MrBeast does next, it'll be big, bold, and unforgettable. The story of MrBeast isn't just the story of one YouTuber's success. It's a story about persistence, creativity, and the power of doing good at scale. It's about proving that kindness can trend, generosity can go viral, and that one person with the right vision and heart can change the internet forever. From his first gaming clips to giving away private islands and millions of dollars, MrBeast has redefined what's possible on YouTube. And as his journey continues, one thing is clear: he's not just making videos, he's making history.